need to get a man because I cannot financially support myself in this economy. Okay, how to get a man. I can ask each of my girlfriends out for coffee and pretend to be interested in their lives. But actually, I'm just curious if their brothers have gotten married. But that's $10 per coffee. I can crowd every church on the block and find me a nice religious man. But I can't just go there without donating at least $20 a church or I'll feel bad. I could go to the dog park to meet men and their dogs. But I'd have to buy a dog, which would cost me at least $75 a month in food and care, so no. I can join a basketball league in my area and find me a tall boy. But that's $150 in fees to join. I pay for one college class in neuroscience and meet a rich future doctor. But that would cost $1,000 for class. I give up. I can just scroll on dating apps so I can pay to see who liked me. No, and I can't smell them through the phone. What if they don't shower? This is what it's come to. If you want to date me, show up here at 5 p.m. There will be smell tests, drug tests, math tests, credit score checks, background checks, following list checks, your mom's Facebook checks, and cat allergy tests. Cause it's you before him, buddy. $0 for this cardboard sign. I'm a genius for this. But I actually gotta take this down because some people think I'm for real. Either my future wife is on Tinder or she's already gone extinct. Hey. That's it? That's your bio? Okay, taking a page of the boys' book, I see. I am a church-going woman. I'm looking for the husband of my future 8 children. Swipe right if you have a phone. Double it and give it to the next person. One thing about me, I love to talk, so you're gonna have to get used to that. The California vocal fry is giving me tinnitus. Just looking for a man with all his teeth. Good night. What are you doing on my feet? These pistachios ain't gonna buy themselves in half. I guarantee I can out-shoot ya, out-hunt ya, so get your ego in check before stepping on my turf. Okay, Regina George of the woods. If you're unattractive, old, broke, stinky, stupid, or a gamer, swipe left. That's all. She stands on business. I'll give her that. I love anime. Ooh, sorry, I'm a bit of a baka sometimes. Tee. Want to move to Japan and eat noodles in a futon all day? Are you speaking English? Just looking for someone with a soul as dark as me so our bones can rot in a coffin together for eternity. Romantic. If I was a maggot. All I do is eat Twinkies and watch TV. Don't worry, I got the nice high recliners that keep the mice off our feet. The mice also keep the kids out of our business. Help!
This is day in the life of Methuselah. I wake up and put on my pants. Then Mom brings me breakfast in bed of waffles and sausage and kicks Rachel in his bathroom. I wipe my hands on Rachel's cat and kick her out so I can put on my Axe body spray.
This'll make the girls like me.
We're not allowed to date.
He's a man. Men can do whatever they want.
Yes, ma'am.
I give Mom a kiss on the cheek and burp in her face.
That's my little boy.
I go to the kitchen and see Rachel snacking on some eggshells. She bows to me in shame. I do my chores of using Mom's eyelash growth serum on my armpits, spying on Rachel.
Mom, she has to check her phone.
And conspiring with Dad to overthrow Mom.
Hear me out. She could be an extra slave.
I do my homework of reading The Art of War, a list of Bible verses that talk about men being the best,
Men.
and the Constitution before it allowed women to do stuff.
Women bad.
The Bible had women prophets.
That's fake news. Dad and Donald Trump said so.
Then I take off my shirt and go for a swim in the lake while my sister dips her wet socks in the water. And lay in the warm sun while Mom puts a trash bag over Rachel because a man in a truck drove by. It's hot, so Mom gives me an ice cream sandwich.
Can I have an ice cream sandwich?
No! Eat your dirt! And that was my day in the life of Methuselah.
$50 to restock my toiletries at CVS. This will be a breeze. OGX shampoo and conditioner, $10. My contact solution. I've already spent $40. Oh, heck no. No. Sacrifice itchy eyes to save $12 on contact solution.
Nope.
Battery thin shampoo and conditioner for $3 each. Bye-bye, Steve Harrington hair. That's $14 instead of $40. Good. Body wash. Let me put down the $10 body wash and pick up the boring old bar soap for $3. Toothpaste. Yes, I need the whitening one for $10. Toothbrush, $6. Shaving cream, $5. That's $48? What is happening? Drop the shaving cream and just use the bar soap. Men's razors are $2. Dang, pink tax. That gives me $15 for the rest of my stuff. Of course, my facial cleanser is $16. I'll use this weird Cetaphil bar for $4 and just use a lot of water to spread the suds. Makeup. Do I even want to know? Foundation is $15. So I gotta skip it and get the $5 slip and slide around my face foundation. $6 left. Do I want to get the $4 blush or the $3 lip gloss? If one was just $1 cheaper, I could get both. That does not look like $50. Oh well, I gotta get one of these checkout caramels to drown my sorrows in. CVS. Cost very stressful.
This is day in the life of a homeschooler. I begin to cover my sinful legs with a modest skirt. Then I remember I have to change my shirt too because Mom said V-necks are scandalous.
Mom, what's a scandal? Why, are you trying to start one? No, I'm sorry.
How could I start one? I don't even know what one is. My chores for today were counting how many
78,
corners are in the
79.
house, forging Dad's signature for Mom,
Divorce? Just sign it. Yes, ma'am.
and indoctrinating Methuselah.
Mom is always right. We obey so that we can live.
Since I hadn't tried to run away the last 2 days, Mom rewarded me by letting me try my first potato chip.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
But the fun didn't stop there. Mom said that since I was 12, I could go to the beach for the first time.
I could have sworn I was 16.
She surprised me with a beautiful swimsuit. And then told me I'd have to wear one of Dad's t-shirts over it so no one could see it. I also couldn't shave my legs because leg hair is a sign of women's humility. And since no one except for my future husband is allowed to see my feet, I had to wear socks in the water. Final rule was that if any boys were there, I'd have to immediately get out of the water and hide under a blanket. And that was my day in the life of a homeschooler. This is day in the life of a homeschooler. I wake up and see that I'm already wearing my denim skirt.
I don't remember putting this on.
I go to start the day when I realize
I have a backbone. That means I can stand up for myself.
I even speak my mind.
Pink candy unicorn.
3 things Mom wouldn't like. I was really thinking for myself. I walk into the bathroom and lock the door like a grown-up.
Rachel, did you lock that door? No, I didn't.
My backbone. I had already lost it. But as a tiny rebellion, I apply cornstarch to only one of my armpits and brush 31 of my teeth with castor oil and march to the kitchen.
Eat your breakfast of penicillin.
I'm allergic to penicillin.
That's why we left that doctor. Now everything he said is lies, just like when you change religions.
So I made it my own decision.
Rachel, would you like some penicillin? Why, yes.
Stop talking to yourself!
Mom gives me my chore list, and I decide
I'm going to earn an hourly wage for my work.
No, you're not!
good thing I can think for myself. So I swept the floor and took $5 from Mom's purse, then cleaned the cat litter and took another $5, then vacuumed the yard and took
Rachel, you're stealing!
I don't like it when you slap me, and I don't like it when you don't feed me, and I don't like it when you make me do everything.
I went into anaphylaxis shock from the penicillin, ruined my whole moment of glory, and instead of standing up for myself, I fell down. Mom started shoving pins into my leg.
Ugh, which one is the EpiPen?
And that was my day in the life of a homeschooler.
Ooh, I got catcalled again today. I'm gonna start carrying.
Just get used to it, Rachel. That's how men are. They can't help it.
You know, I've never heard a woman say that didn't have a misogynistic husband.
It's not his fault the reporter's dressed that way.
Suzanne at church told me I'm not acting Christian enough because I'm skipping Wednesday nights. I told her she's a busybody gossiper.
Respect your elders.
Tell my elders to respect me.
Well, you're the skinniest one in your friend group.
Why would you say that?
I'm just saying it because it's the truth.
Someone told me if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
You dare use my spells against me, Potter?
Oh, I dare.
Oh,